Do you understand how strong you are? I'm going to say this every day. Even if strength needs to be obtained during doing nothing, I get it. We have prepared our entire lives for this. And we always felt like we were being left behind. I was listening to a video about this morning. How do you know you're a chosen one? Well, if you don't know by now, you ain't one. That's all I got to say. You don't know by now, you ain't one. Man, I should have brought something to drink. Because we've been preparing our entire lives for this. Our entire lives. Going through the motions. Creating the external towers that we needed to create to give us the strength in here to bring forth the eternal life. It's okay if you change your phone number a gazillion times. I don't know why I keep hearing this, but the fact that people can't even let go of their own phone number, man, I've changed mine 3 times. If the phone rings, I just don't answer it. Or I block it. People looking for money. If I ain't got it, I don't got it. What you gonna come do? Squeeze a rock? Oh... There's people that have lived out in the bushes for how long and they're still surviving and thriving. Does that even make anybody question the fact that all this shit is just unnecessary? Man. I didn't realize I'd be in the 3D position that I am as I'm stepping into my purpose. You know, being on the highest timeline is calming. But getting rid of that ego, man, she's still itchy. The fact that you need money to survive. And then God puts you in a position where you have just enough money to survive. You don't want to be staying at the same stagnant level. So you have to tell the universe, no, that's not where you're going. I've been there, I've done that, I'm not doing that anymore. You just do the same with people. I have no tolerance for shitty people my entire life. I've never had a tolerance for it. People can't understand why, because forgive and forget, that's just who they are. Oh, I'm sorry. No. That's being strong. I hold myself to a higher standard. Why would I not hold anybody else to a higher standard? I don't lie. I'm just saying I can't say I never lied, because I fell from grace. We all had to. We had to walk through the shadows. I had to walk to realize where the evil was. And how to see the evil, and the fact that I did see the evil and that I wasn't really crazy. He was like, bitch, yeah, you see that evil. You know they shitty. Your intuition's on point. Don't be fucking with that. But also learning a whole lot of other lessons in the fact of it just to make me, to set me up for this point in my life. It's just all lessons. You're strong enough. You've made it through some really shitty lessons. I've made through shitty lessons. I had gotten pushed into a corner so hard that I couldn't even give any. There wasn't any pieces left for me to give. And that's where my darkness came out. Seduction and manipulation. Them are traits of a broken female. How'd she get there? How'd she become so broken that you pushed her into a corner? That she would fall to the shitty levels as the rest of you. But she did it with love. And yet, even though I fell from grace, I did it with love. I accepted my failures. I learned my lessons. Once you're true to yourself and you know exactly what you're capable of, it becomes easier. It becomes less trying, yes. That doesn't mean that the lessons aren't going to be any different. Preparing you for the next step. If you plan to excel, you must prepare if you're a warrior. Don't think of this as a defeat. It's not a defeat. Think of this as an opportunity to become something more from nothing. Or what the world perceives as nothing. Because we all know what's in here. And what's up in here come together and make something wonderful. Hold people to the same standards as you hold yourself. If you don't lie and you don't manipulate, people absolutely hate it when you throw it back at them, though. That's for sure. That's for sure. You know, when somebody does something to somebody and then the other person forgives that person, and then down the line they end up doing the same thing because the other person never fucking changed. They were just forgiven for doing some shit to you. That's called a repeat cycle. And we don't do that. So then you have to kindly remove yourself from these people. This is the only way to get rid of shit. You must remove yourself from shit. You're next to the shit's gonna splatter on you. Be strong. You got it. This is all material. Breathe. I may be yelling at myself right now, but somebody else out there needs some yelling at too. I know that. Say no to the evil. Hold people at higher standards. Don't let them belittle you. Don't let them make you feel a certain way for shit you've done. Fuck you. You are in my position. You don't know what I came from. You don't know where I've been. You don't know what I've done. And you don't know how much I've loved doing it all. You don't know how much of myself I've given. Now, I give to me. With no concern of anybody else's. Kind of an amazing feeling, actually. I love you. I hope you have a great day.